is going on, YouTube? Sorry with a little quick update. Good news, bad news. Sorry I haven't been uploading this week. My wife had a little bit of a scare over the weekend, and I've been spending some time with her. Nothing serious or anything. It's just she was feeling really awkward and weird on Saturday night. Texted me while I was at work, asked me to come home. That's extremely rare for her to do, so I came home, and she was on the couch. She just had a really bad pain in her chest, in her head and whatnot, and she was just concerned. Went to the doctor on Sunday, and they ruled out everything. She does have blood clots somewhere in her body. They told her it's not in her lungs or in her brain or anything like that, so she's just going back to her normal doctor and just following up. Nothing super serious. She's okay, but that's why I've just been kind of spending time with her, making sure she's okay. So with that being said, let's move on to the news. So I've been trying to get another job for a while now. I got a new job back in December of last year and was able to get on a better schedule, but unfortunately it just wasn't good as far as the atmosphere that I was working in. I was making decent money, and again, the schedule was working out perfectly for me and my wife, my family, and such. But it's just the management and just what I had to deal with on a daily basis was not good. And I've been actively searching for the past couple of months, and I actually got a hit on something. Well, what I mean by hit is they reached back out to me and wanted to go forward. I've been able to move forward in the process of an application, getting hired on and whatnot with several employers. I want to say 2 or 3, at least phone interviews. A couple of those did not match up with what I was looking for as far as scheduling is concerned. The money was definitely there, but it's just I'm very picky right now with what I want to do, and as far as going forward. And so one of them reached out to me, and the schedule was perfect. The pay starting out is not quite what I would want it to be, but it's bearable. I'll put it that way. But within a year or so, I potentially could be making double of what I'm making now. So that is definitely a possibility. And so I start that job on October 5th. So with that being said, that's the good news. Bad news is that may affect my upload schedule. My intention when I started this channel was to upload at least 3 times a week, if not 5 times a week. Before we had my son, I was trying to stream on my days off and upload on my days that I worked, and that was working out fairly well. I was growing, and then once he was born, obviously he took precedence over my YouTube career, and so now it's been more of the uploads rather than streams. Not saying I'm not going to stream, not saying I haven't streamed, but just streaming has been put on hold for obvious reasons. So that all being said, please bear with me as I'm going to try to get my schedule situated. I'll put it this way. My current job schedule, I am working 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. I go to bed anywhere between 4 and 5 in the morning, and this new job requires me to be on my job site anywhere between 6 and 8 a.m. depending on when sunlight hits. That means I would have to leave my house because the job site's going to vary. It's construction work, I'll just put it that way. The job sites could vary anywhere between an hour north, south, east, west for me. To my knowledge, I'm just going to be working in the tri-state area where I'm at. Maybe throw another state in there or something like that. I believe 4 states in total, but we call it the tri-state area because it's where it's located. The cities and whatnot that they told me, I'm used to driving to them because when I was working for the delivery company, that was where my deliveries were. So I'm definitely okay with driving up that way. So it's only going to take me a half an hour to 45 minutes to an hour to get to my job sites. But the very first day is a 2-hour drive for me, so I have to be there at 8 a.m. So I get to wake up at 5, leave 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I have no idea how long I'll be down there. But then I get to drive back home and try to spend some time with my wife and my son. And obviously family comes first. No matter what you do in life, make sure you always put your family first. I definitely understand not everybody has that kind of a family. I definitely understand that. But once you get into a place in a situation where you have kids, you have a spouse, average, I'll put it that way, A situation like me, where I have a loving wife, I have a newborn son. I'm not being treated unfairly or anything like that. Not in a bad situation. Family always comes first, no matter if that's ministry, if that's a career, whether that be a hobby. Family definitely comes first. So, with all that being said, I thank you all so very much for the support. As of right now, we are sitting at 771 subscribers on this channel. We're teetering, give or take 2 or 3, plus or minus. And I'm going to be trying to get a couple more videos on my channel, a couple different games. As you know, I've been kind of swapping games out here and there. I played Bad North for a little bit, played another episode of Z-Dawn. I started up Mad Games Tycoon. I started another season of Change. And I've kept Dead by Daylight. That's just a game I enjoy playing. And then Sherlock Holmes, that's a game I'm kind of enjoying playing. But there's a new game that just came out not too long ago that's been a huge hit. It's called Among Us. I played that for a little bit the other night, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm trying to get a group of friends together to play it, so it'll be more entertaining to watch and play, as opposed to just typing versus talking. And then a nostalgia trip. A game recently just came out that was a big part of my childhood, and it just came out in a remastered version. If you all can guess what that is down below, kudos to you. But I will be probably bringing that to my channel. May not be the funnest thing to watch, but I definitely enjoy playing it, especially because now I've figured out how to play it. But with all that being said, if you enjoy my content on my channel, you all know what to do. Subscribe, bell notification, questions, comments, or concerns can be left down in the comment section below. Check all the links in the description. If you want to support me on my channel, support what I do, send me anything as far as goodie bags, goodie boxes, fan mail, fan art, what have you. Again, don't put yourself at risk when it comes to getting in trouble, because of the way the stipulations are with the coronavirus pandemic. I don't want to talk about it on my end. I have a lot of thoughts that people don't necessarily agree with, so we'll leave that alone. There's links down there to save yourself some money, start your gaming career, blah, blah, blah. But you all know what to do. You're on YouTube, so pretty sure you know what a YouTuber is going to ask. But above all else, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!